And welcome to Hamrok Live. Today we are gonna pretty much do what we did yesterday, but as we get back to Spite and start working on finishing up this first partisan quest and that going. So I think on the way though, we are going to stop and kill the 17 spiders and maybe collect some silk, I don't know, and then I can go do some fishing offline for that, but to get our mask updated. So we're going to finish up the goal is to finish up the partisans in Spite and this last mercenary, but we'll get that going. Let me go ahead and start zoning over here. Teleport. Now, I've gotten a few requests to pretty much every video to kind of go, start from the beginning, right? So we're going to be starting from the guild hall and most of these, unless I happen to already be in Spite. Just because it's kind of time consuming to get to Spite. But let me also go post on the Everquest page. Delete my embeds, so that they're only shown once. I guess other people aren't doing that, but I do. And then post here. Let's see, heading to Spite. Missions on the way. And that looks to be good. There we go. All right. And we can pop back over to my Discord. Close that. All right, everybody's zoned. Perfect timing. All right, first things first is double invis. The first or second most important thing in all my characters. With the other one being Call a Hero being the other important thing. So let's just run down here to the edge of the water. And before I jump in, hit tracking and sort by consider. All right. I jumped down here once and the name was right there, but it's like a little baby statue. So it's like really hard to see. And you know what happened next? Schwack, schwack, schwack. Didn't even last a second. All right. And let's see here. I upgraded my monk's weapon. I figured out the recipe. And take a look at this. So this is the tier 3 Outer Brood. This is the tier 3 Shattering of Row. I mean, hello. Talk about an upgrade. I haven't even used it yet, so we'll see how much damage that's going to be doing here very, very soon. Let's see here. I also upgraded the Shaman's group wolf thing, right? Pack of the Wolf. Now, take a look at my hit points. 900,000 and 69. So we were at 836 yesterday. Now, I have a lot of buffs on, but we had a lot of buffs on yesterday. And I think the growth has already worn off. So, because I had 99,000 or 999,000 hit points, not right before I left that other zone. So, definitely crazy. Let me see here. Yeah, there she is. We're just waiting on the mage to zone. We'll get her called up there. Let's double check rares. No rares up in the zone. Hey, Painted Dragon, how you doing this morning? How are you doing? All right, let's do that. Redouble invis her. And then here, there we go. There's the 900,000. 9,441 hit points. That is lovely. If I hit my cooldowns, I can hit over a million, I think, at this point, without much issue. So you know what, I think we're gonna take a few hits. I think we might make it. we might live through Spite today. I mean, yesterday we kept getting packs of 5 or 6, sometimes 7. So definitely definitely ready for it. We're gonna do the missions on the way, and we're gonna do the mass quest thing on the way too. So we'll get there eventually. It's like there's always something to do along the way, right? All right, call a hero, everybody, to right here. There we go. Hail this guy. Say dangers, capable, agree. And we're going to accept his terms and agreement. There we go. And then we're just going to get everybody else kind of set up here. And we'll shrink inside the mission. All right, that should be long enough. Ready. Nope, not long enough. And thanks to Christopher for the YouTube subscription. I guess YouTube member subscription, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Looks like I saw a new name there, but thank you to that, Christopher. There we go. And then we need a ready. And that was like 6 hours ago, so that wasn't real time. Ready. And ready. Excellent. It's getting a little hot in here. Jeez. Temperature is it's cold outside. I don't know what is going on inside. I don't have the heater on. Let's see here. Shrinky shrink. Let's draw blue pine real quick for that extra a little bit of attack. Now our goal is to try to kill all the little things in the first wave, but you've seen how it goes for me. I just end up killing one of them beforehand. Annoying Llama, thank you for the raid of 18 viewers. What? Wow. Hello. Hey Grix. How you doing? Wow, 18 viewers. Annoying Llama, thank you. Alright, let's get let's show some love to everyone. Alright, hey, well thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Alright, let's move over here. We're gonna do this mission. Nice. And should be fine. So we're still at 99,000 hit points. 999,000. Alright, there he is. Let's get everybody kind of positioned where I like them. And then break follow on you. And break follow on you. Perfect. Gotta get my kid to sleep, but I'll be there. Well, thank you very much, Annoying Llama. I appreciate that, man. You stay safe. Alright, hail. Destroy. And should be good to go. Alright. He's active. Let's see if this new two-hander here is we already hit the hit. Oh my god, we hit the hit point limit so fast he hasn't even had a chance to position to the next one. Alright. Now, this is gonna be tricky because they're all positioned weird. Alright. Flash. Area taunt. Slow. Nope. Reciprocal shield. Oh yeah, final stand on this guy. I forgot. Alright. With reciprocal shield, we hit 1.1 million, so definitely a nice little change there. So we're gonna do Warlord's Fury for the extra taunt. And we already killed one. Jeez. Oh my gosh. It's not like I need the achievement or anything, but I'm trying to not do it. Positioning these guys on this thing is terrible. Alright, well, these two killed two of them. Maybe a third one if we kill this one fast enough. I mean, he's dropping it like 10%. Look at that. Get this one, maybe. Yeah. All right, we'll get this one. It doesn't really matter. It's like we did the mission already. Got all the achievements the first time, but it's kind of funny. Oh yeah, well thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Annoying Llama. And thank you for bringing your viewers. There we go. Get that going. Get him closer. And get you closer. It's the swarm pets. They're doing so much damage now. Blarp sent me a macro for getting rid of them. It's like swarm leave or something like that / command. So I probably am gonna have to set that up if I want to be able to do the spite mission with these guys. All right, I think we're good. And then this one, 6 million DPS, not too bad, I guess. Come on. And we're gonna save all our burns for the relic mission. I'm at 12 million DPS on that one, and if I can hit 18 million, I should be able to get the final achievement I need for that one. So we'll see. Might be close. Crowweave shoulders. All right, let me see here. Monk Lord Voxel? No. Soldana. Fractured plate helmet. Let's send that to Hamrok. Voxel has that. Soldana has that. Viva has that. Ketka? Alright, somebody doesn't have it. Shoulders. You do not have shoulders, so you're getting those. Hey, good morning, Ian. Good morning, Jason334. I'm loving the this current pack. I love it so much. The missions are doable. The content is hard and challenging, and it's very fun so far. Ketka, and then Soldana does not have the helmet. All right, perfect. There we go. And everybody looted. Kick P task. And we got 41 AAs for that. So can go spend a point in, let's go with Infused by Rage. All right, let's go with that one. Just randomly pick them. I don't really care at this point. We'll be max AA here very, very soon. Two Finger Wasp. Yeah, why not? And then we're gonna want Swarm. High Shrink Swarm. It's not the one I want. Extended Sloth. Let's see at the next Cannibalize there. Let's see here. Hey, can't see your name. SW33, I think. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, Bard Power. I am I got some plans for my Bard, I'll tell you that. I finally figured out why my Bard DPS is so so low, relatively speaking, to other people I've talked to. So I figured it out, and I need to redo my multi-bind significantly. But I think I got it under. I got a good plan. Let's see here, Jason. Nice. I have a few weeks off, and I plan to get my 4-box level. They're all sitting at 125.99. Nice, nice. Yeah, you could definitely level to 130 in this expansion without much issue. I leveled this one from like 124 maybe. I think it was 124. She might have been 125. I don't know. After the expansion. So, question: if you wanted to fast equip a level 1 tune by speedrunning a raid with your 125 tunes, I would do Temple of Ishin. I would do all the Velius ones, right? That is the last expansion that doesn't have level requirements. And there are level requirements on Volak loot, but I mean, it's not as bad as you would think. All right, we can run everybody through. But I would do all of Velius, including Tunar. Like the giant raid, Kale, and then the whole temple. On FV, I was doing the Dozakar mission or quests to get Twink gear, but that's a little bit harder here on Journal since everything's not tradable. But if you're on a free trade server, doing that stuff is significantly easier, and it's definitely, you can actually do it 6 times if you have 6 characters. Yeah, I saw that in the Devstream video, Jason. I have not seen the model myself. I don't raid, but it looked really cool, and I was hoping it was in the mission, but it's not. At least I didn't see it in the mission for Spite. So yeah, you can campfire them in. That's very nice. All right, now. Burn Viz, everybody's in zone, so actually no, we're gonna do this. I want to kill these spiders. Oh, we need 17 spiders so I can evolve my mask to the next step. And the spiders are like right here, so let's just do this real quick. On the way. Let's see here, group shrink. Come on, click. Let's get one more on there. Let's see. Hey, yeah, it's gorgeous. I'll be on the next TLP. Had Blast on Teak is my first TLP. Also, if the new vote for the TLP turns out all the best vote options, will you be playing? I don't know if I'll play a TLP. I get crazy when it comes to TLPs. Like, I think I spent like $3,000 on Oakwind buying little mini computers and used laptops to be able to 12 box. And I did not. I don't think I can do that again and be in a healthy state of mind. But that was when I was leading a guild, and then it was fun. I had I met some really cool people and had a great time, but it drained me to death. It was pretty bad. Oh, the TLP has a free box option? Oh my. I mean, oh. Well, I mean, if day one you can use, if day one you can use IS Boxer, I mean, that's a whole different story. Okay, so there is a dude right here. I'm just like killing his mom. So let's actually just abort and go do the mission. Really? All right, let's get you guys over here. Perfect levitation, solos. I didn't even see that guy, but I'll get out of this camp. Get over here. Go up this way. And then we're gonna page up so we don't fall immediately to the ground. And then now go down directly here. Yeah, I think I will do a video. I fell asleep yesterday, and I wasn't really paying attention when it came out the first time. So I'll do a video on it. I think there's some other news to round up too. So there we go. Efforts, natives, smaller. I just I've been holding off so I don't say anything negative because of my personal bias. Hey, Shameless91, how you doing? Yeah, definitely. I'll probably do that. Maybe later this afternoon. I can probably do that. I have to get my kids from school again at 1:45. I thought it was 12:45, and I actually went there at 12:45, and I was wrong. So I had to come all the way back home and then go back again, and then I didn't get home until like 4 o'clock because the traffic was so bad. All right. Definitely. I don't know why a school would release kids at 1:45 and not run the damn buses at 1:45. It doesn't make sense to me, but I'm sure there's some kind of logical reason behind that. It is not the correct logical reason. Yeah. Well, if I would have got there at 2:45, it would have probably been easier to pick them up. Nice, Seamus. Thanks for you know dropping in and checking it out. And all the recordings of all the streams are on. Did you like instantly zone? No, it just switched. All the recordings are on the YouTube. There might be on the Twitch too. I have no idea what it saves. I know, like before when I used Twitch, it would like delete my videos after like a few days. So I don't even know. And that's what originally got me going on YouTube. Is there was nothing permanent on Twitch. All right, now we're all in zone. Let's get shrunk up. Buses never like working with the schools. I could definitely see that. I just don't know why they release the kids and then make them sit in the cafeteria for 2 hours until 4. It's you know, get the buses, start taking them home. I mean, what's the point? If you're releasing them all at you know, a certain time, might as well get it done. All right, so we're gonna do this mission. We got to run this guy through the purple, that guy through the red, and then kill the boss as fast as possible. We might. I think we'll burn the boss because it'll take me a few minutes to get to the next one. So I think that'll work. All right, let's start the fight. Let's go here, runic worker, run you through here. Actually, let's just stay right here. Where's the other one? That works. All right. I'll go get the other one off here in just a second. Area taunt, maybe? There you go. Get on me, you dummy. This might be quicker than having to run the whole way. Alright, he's gonna summon me because summoning is how this works. Now we're gonna run over into this bubble. Is he not? What's going on over there? Come on. Undivided attention. There you go. Silly goose. Get in the bubble. And these don't count as real storms for some reason, which is unfortunate. Alright, and good. Now we go over to this guy. We can just stand right here. I'm gonna position you better. All right, we're gonna flash of anger, reciprocal shield, final stand. 77777888888 All right, 7 and 8 are my burns on all my characters, just to make sure I get all those abilities out there. There we go. And let's see our DPS. Now this guy has a rune on, right? So he's gonna take less damage. So we're not getting a full burn DPS here, but I mean 4.7 million on that isn't too bad. Warrior's still top DPS, even with the new weapon on the monk. We got one ad. We should get like 2 more, I think, before we're done. And speed focus, rage, Tonpo, rage. All right, something's still on. Oh, stance. Do we need resplendent glory? I don't think we're gonna need it. This guy's at 9%. 5.8 million. 2 million on the warrior. Not too bad, not too bad. Decent numbers. And there we go. Got it. We come over here. Open. You successfully did all 3 achievements. Yay! Alright, we got the shoulder. Do we already have shoulder? We don't have shoulder. Nice. Hamrok. We got another mantle. That goes... It's like shoulder day. That's going to go to Sildatna. An overbound Zeke. I think everybody... Oop. That on the corpse. I think everybody has that, though. We got a 2-hander. I'm going to take that on Hamrok. I don't think he has it yet. Hamrok. 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 You have legs. Do you have legs? You don't have legs. Voxel gets legs. And give that to Hamrok. Now, let's go here to Keka. I think she's the one who needs this AUG. So let's grab that. It's lore equipped, and I already have one. Where are you at? Hide corpse, none. Oh my god. Hide corpse, none. Can I not click this box? There we go. Alright, you don't have it. Somehow the mage got the this one beforehand. Alright, so that's good there. We can kick everybody out of this. It could be money reasons. Yeah, it's you know, definitely, you know, they don't want to run twice or something like that. Maybe kids get off at different times, but it just seems like it'd be a better planning because the school has very bad logistics getting to the school. Like there's a ton of egress points into the school, but getting out of the school there's like one road, and so it's like a traffic nightmare for doing anything with that area of town. So there's a lot of complaints on my part. Let's see here. Let's grab this one. Why not? I'm just grabbing stuff at this point. I already got all the defensive ones. And then let's go with improved chance. Why not? And cacophony. There we go. And they're zoning. All right. Now we'll do the next one. And we'll have to come back to Arkstone later, I guess, when I think there's only that one spot at the zone in for the spiders that I've seen. So that's going to be a highly contested point, I think, in this expansion, unless there's another spot with spiders. But I don't think I've seen them in my playthrough, and I don't think I even got silk off the one I killed, did I? That's voxel. Alright, let's see here. Oh, that's him. Did he get a silk? He did not get a silk. We got a gem though, so that's something. Alright, now for my favorite part of the zone. Waterfall climbing. I would really like it if they did like some kind of like tied the quest to an attunement for this zone. So I could just like talk to that guy at the beginning, be like, hey, take me to Island 2, take me to Island 3, once you've like done the partisans for it. That'd be kind of cool, so you don't have to like do this waterfall every time. Read a comment on the EQ Discord forum to the thread. Oh, the silk drop was being increased? Oh my, that would be great. Like yesterday, so the first day I went to Spite, I got about 20 silk, right? Which is the most silk I've seen at all in the expansion so far. And then I went back yesterday and I got like 2 silks, maybe 3. Definitely did not enjoy that because I was unable to make anything, but I'm hoping that they increase the just drop rates of all the trade skill materials, considering that they're all used in this quest, and you need like I think 30 or 40 gem stones, like the crystals, just to finish the mask, and that's per mask, right? So if you have like 6 characters, I mean you're farming gems for the rest of the expansion at the current drop rate. But it seems like the gems do drop a little bit more often than anything else, but I would really like to see, at least 1 item per mob drop rates, right? Like 1 silk per spider, or at least 1 silk per every other spider, like that whatever that percentage is, like a 50% chance you're gonna get one. I think that would be better, and I would like that apply for all of the different. That guy attack us. Are we okay? The Vile don't see us, but I would like it that way, but I know a lot of people like it harder or something like that. So people can play it however they want, but it is what it is. All right, let's get everybody here, and we can zone over. Call a Hero is my best friend. Come on. Now we are going to wait just a second, I think, on this one. I need Voxel's burns up because he hits big numbers in this, and so we just need 6 minutes and 10 minutes there for his burns to come back up. I think, yeah, 2 minutes. So might take us 6 minutes just to get there. All right, so let's do solos plus invis. I feel like I'm dumb if I leave them right there. I truly do. Like, there's a roamer that goes through here, and like 50% of the time I get attacked. So I'm just gonna move them up a little bit. There we go. And all right, so we'll take Ketka. So there's a very, very specific path I take, and it's like following this left wall, right, like this, kind of. And usually I can avoid anything that sees invis, so if we get hit by something, we will have to deal with it, but should be fine going like this. And that takes us right over here to the mission, guys. Call a hero, everybody. See here, Painted Dragon. You'd think that you'd know they by now, DB would realize that most players don't want 90s level of difficulty. Their player base is getting, oh, we don't have enough days and end to camp. And yeah, I feel like it should already be an overseer. I feel like the current expansion should be an overseer. I mean, I don't see the point in artificially increasing the prices, because like let's take a look, right? If we go here to Bazaar, let's search for the crystal. I mean, the lowest crystal is 70,000 on the Bazaar. Yeah. I just the drop rate should be enough that the highest price is in the thousands. I would say like 1,000 would be a more reasonable number for that. So let's hail this guy. Glorious Guarker, smaller group. There we go. And we'll go in here. But I don't know. I don't feel like I don't have enough time in the day to farm enough materials. And farming materials in the Outer Brood, you know, it was like 3 hours, I'd get 40 crystals. I think it was maybe 4 hours, 40 crystals, 10 an hour. And I'm not getting anywhere near that rate here in anything I've spent time on. I feel like if I need 8 silk to do 1 combine, silk should be dropping in 2 to 3s at a time, considering the current level of neededness for that. Ready. Now, I wonder. I truly wonder if I could do it. If I should be able to walk over to the boss and just be positioned by the boss, right? I haven't done that before in this mission. And then have one character talk to him. Let's try that. So let's just bring the warrior. He should be able to stand like right here. Yeah, it's not going to attack me. All right, let's do it that way. What do we have here? We have 6 minutes on Eagle Symmetry. What's Eagle Symmetry do? Oh, I don't need that. I don't need that one. That's a nice one, but I don't need it. All right, let's put the monk behind him. And we'll put the... This might give me higher DPS, right? Let's put him behind here. Let's do it like Zelandikar style here. Now, the mage, on the other hand, is going to want to be behind warrior. Target him. That way we have no assist time and we're good to go there. Now, I'm going to start my melody. Where is... Let's make sure it hits everybody here, right? Melody. Let's see here. Yeah, I feel like a more modern stance on things would be nice. All right, I think that's everything. Let's go over here and hail. I'm gonna interfere 5, and now I'm just spamming my 5 button the whole time. There we go. Now 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. All the burns. All right. I got everything going. Rage, maybe? No. Tompo? Yeah, we got Tompo now. I feel we're doing less DPS than yesterday. That's for sure. Yeah, definitely less DPS than yesterday. Yeah. So you have to kill him. Yeah, I'm not sure what I did wrong that I did differently than yesterday. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We'll get that achievement one day. Oh my gosh. My bard died. Oh my god, this is like different than all the other times we've done this. Jeez. Oh my gosh. That is the first time I had my bard die in this mission. Oh man. Alright, res me. Why are you not? Come on, mercenary. Are you even here? I don't even see you. That's the first time I've gotten that. A death in this mission, jeez. I thought the point of getting old was so I could sit around and play Everquest like I did 26 years ago. Oh, that's good. There's the Merc. Oh, the body's over here for some reason. That's even weirder. Yeah, definitely want something weird yet on this one. Much better DPS yesterday. Alright, let's open this one. Alright, we got a fluid motion earring. Still haven't got we didn't get a pet one yet, so I was hoping to get the pet, oh, we got a two-handed dog. Alright, give that to Voxel, who already has it. Viva then? Cloth gloves. Voxel, Ketka, and I think you need a second earring. $30, $130. Is that? This is $125, $130. That goes to Viva. All right. Everybody looted. Kick P task. All right. Why are you failing me, Bard? I guess next time I need to have them all closer to me so that the paradoxical expanse will auto taunt those mobs while I'm fighting that. I thought I hit area taunt, but maybe not. All right, let's get her rebuffed. Should be zoning out here in a second. Another 41 AAs. What do we got? Union. Dampen. Like none of these are on my favorites list. Now we should be able to go to Spite. I'll sit you for a second. Let's focus. It's damage shield. So rallying solo you, just so you get a little bit faster materials. Sit you for a second. And let's check our spells real quick that we got. Cyclone. Alright, you're done with blue. Blue is done for the warrior. And black is done for the warrior. And we only got 2 spells, didn't we? Alright, so this is gonna go to... I think my shaman is gonna want these more than anybody else. Alright, spear, talisman of the panther, wild growth. Ooh, that's probably the one we're gonna take. Yeah, we're gonna go with wild growth, rank 2. Oh, did we get a new pet and I didn't? Okay, we. I was like, did we get a new pet and I didn't use it? All right, Lassitude is obviously the choice for me there. We'll get the pet next, I think. And then Keka already had the gloves. All right, never mind. She does not have cloth legs. Moderod, Celos, and Viz. All right. Now, to get to this, to get over there, it's kind of dicey, so we gotta be very careful because there are some C-Invis mobs like right around here. See, there's one right there, so we want to go like this, and then kind of like in here. That's not where we want to go. It's right around this corner. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, no. Oh, good. It didn't see me. And then we're going to want to go up here. There's a wind. That puts us right here. We want to go up this way. I think, yeah, that's the portal to Vortex right there. So we kind of can go like that. Like this. And then this takes us to Vortex. Summon everybody here. I think I'm at the point I can make my navigating Norath for this expansion. This one, finally figured it all out without dying on the way for the most part. Got him. Get you through. All right. And now we're in Vortex, which so far has been kind of like my favorite zone to run through. It hasn't been terrible. And we still have to do the quests here, but as you can see here, they all start like right here, so it's not gonna be. It seems like it's a very well laid out zone. Invis, come on, and nothing up on named, so we can do this. Let's see if I have them way memorized yet. So go up here past the I don't know, the man of war or the jellyfish, whatever these are. And we kind of come up through here, and then we go through this little hole here. And we go up here, and then we find these cool looking oh my god. I think there's like a Pokemon. It's like Flareon or something like that. They look exactly like it. It's hilarious. But definitely cool looking mobs there. This is a very fun camp right here. That's very, very chill. There's only like one mob that comes to the spot where I'm standing at. And I think it's that one right there. And you can literally sit here for hours just pulling these things all the way to the one that spawns over there. And not have much of any issue. So, click, click, click. Since you're not in Viz. Oh my. Let's get the Bard in. Let's get Voxel Vox in. And Hamrok. There we go. All right. Back into the labyrinth. So we need to go find a guy named Tywin. Tywin? I think that's what it is. So we'll look at the map here in a second. That's the additional leads we need. We need to find him, and then he's going to give us a little sub-quest to go do something. I think it's the key we've already looted. Hopefully we don't have to loot that again. And then we can just hand that to him and possibly get this quest wrapped up. We'll see. Now, I can't solve this mission yet, so we're not ready for that. But when I can, we will. But we're not there yet. Now, before I do anything stupid, let's put a campfire. Refresh. We're gonna do Ixar today. I think that's gonna be it's gonna be fun. Oh wait, let's take off my illusion of skeleton. Oh, what? Why me no? Okay, let me zone so I can turn into an Ixar. And then we'll do that from there. See here. Are you full resources yet? Nope. You're not either. None of them are full resources. Like, what happened? I am definitely a little confused on that one. All right. Now this should turn him into an Ixar, and we will be ready to go. All right. Now we're gonna go the easy way that we've discovered. The easy way, right? One way I died every time. The other way we were able to do it. So we're gonna go the easy way down to this guy. We're gonna try to invis as much as we can, but there's C invis mobs like everywhere, so I don't think it's gonna be as viable as I would like, but we'll try it. So if we turn off the height filter, we need to get all the way down here to this guy right here, additional leads. Now, if we're gonna have the height filter, but this is all this other stuff is underground, so we should just be able to follow this path like that all the way there. We'll see. Actually, I don't really feel like Ixar is... Well, those glasses are looking pretty dope on him, but I'm not sure I'm feeling the Ixar as much as I thought I would. And let's get rid of levitate. I think that's everybody. All right, everybody's got that gone. Cellos and Invis. You guys following? Get down here. All right, we can walk past him theoretically. And then we're going to go this way. There's some spiders there. Oh, we're going to ignore them. We're going to ignore them. Go through here. Now, this is going to be where we're going to encounter the first sea and vis mob. These gates are all like sea and vis mobs for some reason. So we're going to kill this spy golem so we can pull those mobs out here. So we don't have to don't have to deal with that nonsense. Let's keep going. Yeah, 6 million DPS on this guy. Now, let's break follow. Let's go like that. And we're at 925 hit points right now. I want to flash because that feels like a lot of damage. So can we get... Is that the right one? I don't know if that was the right one or not. There we go. Is there anything I can pick up that would be useful? Alright, now we're gonna go into this room. We're gonna break follow again. There's a method to my madness here, and it's not dying is really the first and foremost goal of this. I mean, we have almost 100k hit boards more than what we had yesterday, so definitely. Hopefully this is a little bit easier. Turn you and turn you. Probably worth saving AAs now for focus things. Oh, still going the right way here. Height filter. No, that's the wrong way. We want to go this way. Spider. Sneaky sneak. All right, we should be able to come down here. Okay, let's look at the map here. Now, theoretically, we could just go straight. No, we can't. There's a wall right there. Oh no, there's the gate. All right, so we can go straight down this way. In theory, who knows what's gonna happen here in a second. No, we have a campfire. We are gonna be good. Let's get you guys a little better angle there. Now, for some reason, I thought giving the monk an extra like 10 DPS on his weapon would increase his damage a little bit more than what it is. But I'm not really seeing the payoff there yet, which is interesting. Like, the mage just goes up and up and up. Like, I haven't even, she's not even 130 yet. And she doesn't have the 130 focus arms. She doesn't have any of that stuff. And she is just going up and up and up in damage. Doesn't even have spells, I think, past... Oh, I don't even think I bought her 129 spells. So I'm absolutely confused on why her damage keeps going up. Alright, should just be straight shot right all the way down here. Now the spiders see invis, from what I understand, of the ones I've conned, so... Like, see this one right here, that one sees invis for sure. There should be like a spider right here, right? Yeah, there's like little ones. It's like telling me to die hidden. Oh my god, where did you guys come from? Oh my gosh. Oh my. Final stand. Area taunt. Let's just get them all on me. Warlord's Fury. Devastating Assault, Destructive Force. Hey, Ion Blaze official, how you doing? Yeah, it's brutal. It is absolutely brutal here. It's like playing a Hate original, right? It's definitely fun content. Let's get you a little bit closer. Oh, greed on that so that window doesn't pop up anymore. I wish I could just set a button and roll greed on everything and then change it from there. Alright, let's get this guy. This guy here's yellow. Jeez. Hey, Oakland, how you doing this morning? There we go. Alright, I think... I feel like I'd be dumb if I don't pull these guys. I just feel like I would be dumb if I don't pull them. Because they're right there. Now, we've gotten one silk so far, which is way less than I think. Let's see here. I've been joking about the new server. Which server is that? Log in with your 72 box accounts, vote PvP. PvP, no true box. Oh man. Make a character named Fraudulent Voter. I wonder how that works. Like, all accounts can vote, right? So can I vote? Like, I have 6 gold accounts. Can I vote 6 gold times, right? Like, I never even thought about that. That's pretty interesting. All right. We should be able to pull this room. 2? No way we only got 2 out of here. That doesn't feel right. No way, there's only 2 mobs in that room. Yeah, so all your gold accounts, right? Like, should be. Everquest 2 server had PvP and was not great with boxing. I could definitely see that. I saw the PvP option and I just don't understand the draw for PvP in this game. Considering I got charmed in the mission for this zone, right? You can get charmed in that. And I got instantly killed by a mercenary. Like, instantly killed. with almost, a million hit points, right? Depending on what buffs I got going on. And I just can't see how PvP would be. Oh, what the hell? No. What are you doing? No. Flash. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bracing defense. Reciprocal shield. Alright, we're good. Brace for impact. Resplendent glory. Tenacity. Fury. Bravery. I can't move you, monk. I'm sorry. You're in the wrong direction here. Resurgence. Turn. 777. Everything. Get it all. Why did you guys not go the right way? Oh my gosh. This is there we go. We're good. Yeah, I didn't have stand up because I used it. No, it wasn't auto follow. I pulled the mob and he doesn't come through the gate. He just like started ping ponging around the room in there, just grabbing everybody. You know. I mean, I think the mob did Leroy Jenkins himself, so I mean, it was kind of, oof. Hands and arm touch. Oh, definitely. Gotta hit every damn thing I got. Alright. We win. Yeah, I'm back at 9 almost. Oh wait. Let's do this. Wild growth. Yeah, we're still not getting there. Reciprocal shield's the one that gives me more hit points, I think. Oh my, that was fun. Now we don't have any cooldowns, so it's gonna be a wipe could be imminent. Alright, so where are we at? We need to get here. So we're gonna go like this and theoretically not die. Oh, nice of you not to pull this guy over here too, spider guy. Alright, let's double check. Was there anything on here that I'm not rolling on? Oh, 3 pull. Jeez. Oh my. The boss of the mission in this zone hits for 128k. Which is a lot harder than I would like. These guys are hitting for 52, 42, 55. Not as much. Yeah, harm touch on my Shadow Knights. I love harm touch. It's like a free million point nuke or something like that. All right, I see 3. Let's see what we get. Oh my god, we don't have flashing. Oh my gosh. How did we survive? I don't think we're going to. Flash. Oh god. It's like from flash to flash is how you gotta play. These little gnomes are like the hardest mobs in the game. Oh. Hello. Nice of you to join us there. I got nothing. Lionhearted. No! Why did you target something else? Kill that. See here. One thing about Everquest 2 experience packs, they have chests in the starter zone, free starter gear if you're under gear. Nice. That is pretty cool. I didn't know that. Are you still playing on Varsoon, Ion Blaze? I've been meaning to get back and play my character there. But I just haven't I haven't found the time with the new, like, I literally just made this character here like say 10 weeks ago at this point, and I've power gamed him all the way up to the end for the last expansion. I'm trying to get this guy caught up on this one. Oh, you haven't played EverQuest in months? Okay. Oh man. All right. There's a spike golem. And another spike. All right, we're gonna pull this one. $45 AAs. What are you at? You need a mod rod. All right, we can do that. We can deliver a mod rod, and we got 1 collectible that we already have. We got 2 silk. All right, 2 silk. That is not even close to what we need. Let's see here. I went to check out EverQuest 2 Pop and the Luckland content. They redid Plane of Knowledge as a zone called Myrest. Myrest is the name of the building with all this. Oh, okay. Nice. Governess? What? The governess of spite? Oh my gosh, that must be a name placeholder. Let's see, look here. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what that is. How many hit points are these things? Like, that doesn't feel right. Yeah, it's not even updated. It's not even updated to the right mob. A young spitter. All right. How much AC do we have with bracing? 15.3. Ooh. And we're at a million 1 hit points. Oh, and I still feel weak as a little baby. Oh my gosh. Get slightly closer there. Oh, a new note. Perfect. Need. Agreed. Come on, get all the notes. I like how there's these little trees, shrubbery, but it's like a skull shaped. It's kind of funny. I don't watch any sports, my friend. I don't watch any sports. No time for that. No time for that. But when I was a kid, it was either the 49ers or the Dallas Cowboys. But that was I collected football cards back in the day. But I don't follow any sports now. There we go. Nice. All right, he's right around the corner here. So I'm feeling I'm gonna have to pull these two no matter what here. But let's see what happens. Spike Golem. Is he okay? He's unguarded over there, so that might be like a safe corner. Oof, that hit. Oh, he's got 157 A's. What? Actually, wait. Let's get this. Let's get Master Synergy. This is probably like better. Like 36. Like, like this is like a crazy one, right? Every time I use my special ability, right, 100% chance to give everybody for 18 seconds 36% extra damage. I mean, I don't know why I put any points in anything else. Wait, I want to go this way. Okay. Oh, okay. Chill. All right, let's hail this guy. Tyrin doesn't look fully present. Oh, you're not them. Oh, you're not us. An adventurer, a Norathian. I am an adventurer. Oh no, go, don't stay here. Doesn't look fully present. What? You're not them, you're not us, you're an adventurer. Oh, there we go. Don't stay here. You can't become one of us. He shakes his head. In a minute, sways. Hold on to yourself. One of us. Single word, husks. We are the plane. The pain is present in his hooded, darkened eyes as he tilts his head to look at Hamrok. The first time he has made real eye contact since the beginning of the discussion. We are empty vessels. We are her. We had her spite. It's gone. Gone. She took it. Took it? Took it. There's a little more you get out of that line of discussion. Does he perhaps have the same marks on his hand or his head and neck as the other husks? Marks? May I check you for marks? He shifts his eyes and as he takes the request under consideration. Fear trembles his fingers as there's an eye. An eye just went by on my other screen. I don't know. Some guy must be scouting ahead. His fingers as they reach up the hood and they drop the fabric long enough to share the bruising behind one of his ears, to matching the similar of the husks. Out of security, it's swiftly put back into place before it could be examined in detail. Perhaps something can be done to help. Is there anything that I can do to help you? He tightens his grasp on his hood, the knuckles whiten under his already pale grip. It's a few moments before he replies, "Help me? No. No, no, not me. Others? Perhaps so, still. What others? Do something for me. A key from the Drachnids. Bring it and I can share more." Alright. Get a key from the Drachnids. Alright, I have the key from the Drachnids. Can I just give it to him? Alright. It doesn't work that way. Advanced loot. We do have it in the advanced loot table. I've been leaving it here the whole time. Yes, I thought ahead. So we're going to take off the no vote here and give that to Hamrok. Oh my god, is it not gonna... Alright, we got a very little bit amount of time here. No, Eldritch filters. What is this thing called? Patroller's key. Key. Oh my god, it's not even there. Oh, wait. Free grab. No. Set all. Set all. Where is it at here? Enable free grab. Set all. Yeah, okay. Can I... Oh my gosh. Give it to me. Oh my Why can I not fix this? Here. Advanced loot. Edit filters. Key search. Here, let's do this. There you go. Remove. Now we open it again. Advanced loot. It's still there. Alright. There's gotta be a way for me to give this to me. Like, I just don't understand. Give. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Let's get everybody synchronized and go kill another spider. Hopefully it drops on this side of the zone. What was that last one? Others? Now, because that's not pre-lootable, we need to go ahead and take off the loot rolls on all these guys. Let's see here. Everquest 2 Planes of Power content was awesome. Some of the best last fight. Yeah, so I already looted it, right? And I can't move it from this. So I thought I could pre-loot it. And I marked never, so the window doesn't pop up anymore. And I can't undo it at the moment. So if I just fix this real quick, I might be able to recover there. Advanced loot, and then we can just leave those on there. All right. So let's see here. Let's invis, because we just need a spider, and we don't have run speed, so that sucks. Oh, we should. There's a spider. All right, now that's not gonna be the spider that's gonna drop. That's the one right here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, right here. All right, this one should drop what we're looking for, and hopefully I can loot it, or at least I can leave it all in the corpse, and the corpse is right here. That'll work. Yes. Join me, add. Yes. There we go. Now, if I send this key to Hamrok. Hamrok. Alright. I got to destroy the current key because it is lore. There we go. Oh my god, what is this? I have not even seen this mob before. A pesky automation? Where did this come from? Is that some kind of name? Alright, so I should be able to send that to you. Alright, now we gotta give that key to him. So I gotta delete the key on everybody. Which, this should be pre-lootable, right? Like, the very first mob you kill in this zone drops the key. Like the very first spider you kill that you can't skip because it's season viz drops the key. It should be 100% pre-lootable. 100%. Alright, we gotta delete this key. Oh my god, more mobs. Delete. And where is it at? Delete. Alright, now back to you. Advanced loot. Alright, let's get this guy. So Ketka, Soldatna, Voxel, and Viva. Alright, jeez. Yeah, I have it set to auto do the ads. I don't know what it does for that thing. I know like they still do ads like even if you don't have the ads, so it's kind of weird. Alright, we should be able to get back over to him. Very little effort on our part. Alright, now we give him the key. And he gave us the key back. Find a door. Oh my god, we gotta find a door. Alright, let's give him the key. Him a key. Him a key. Alright, find the door. Find the door. Find the door. Find the door. And one more. That's a pet. There we go. Find the door. Oh, right. Now. I had to pawn my laptop yesterday to get food. I lost 40 hours of work because of winter. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I was able to get the key once I deleted the filter and stop the roll and then get the item. Sorry to hear that, Ian. All right. That should be good. Now, where was this door? I have not seen a door yet that I've needed a key to open. Oh, find the door. Oh my god, it's all the way at the zone in. Oh my. Alright. Let's do this. Kedka, you're gonna campfire. And I'll just bring everybody back to zone in. There's the eye again. Hey, good morning, Fossil 160. How you doing? How you doing this morning? Now, I don't feel like they're shrunk anymore. It's weird. Have they not been shrunk this whole time? Alright. Let's get you cellos, let's get you invis, and get our way down here. And down this way. Through this door. All right, now. It looks like it's really close, so I guess my better judgment. All right, indifferent. That one can see me, so we got to kill everything to fight that thing. So, all right, here we are. I'm trying to do the quest. Yeah. I'm on the first partisan still. Find the door right here. So, I think we can get there. Like I mean, we're at what? We were over 1 million hit points a minute ago, but our new standard seems to be about 925. I got some upgrades on my Shaman's Pack of the Wolf, which gave us a little bit more hit points, and then the what is it here? The armor and stuff we've upgraded. I upgraded my Monk's two-hander for more DPS, but I'm not really seeing it as much as like just the mage is just gaining DPS for doing nothing. Like it just doesn't even make sense. Like they here, let me see if I can pop it up real quick and still spam 5. 51 ratio two-hander now, 30,000 hit points. It's pretty sweet in all honesty. But I am not noticing as much increase. I actually did less damage on the relic boss than I did yesterday, so I'm a little disappointed there. So you got the tier 3 pet earring, tier 3 two-hander and shield for the, and one-hander for this Shadow Knight yesterday. Wow, nice. You got some good loot. I have not gotten an earring clasp yet, I don't think. Yeah. Let's see here. Wiz has jumped to the top, getting 19 million damage. Oh my gosh. 19 million damage. You're making me want to do a wizard. You're making me want to do a wizard. We need to do one. We need to make a 130 wizard guide. We did the 125, and I think it might be nice. Maybe I could throw a wizard in my, yeah, I can make Ketko a wizard. Why not? Like Sildatna mage, Ketko a wizard. Could get some interesting damage out of that. Tier 3 one-hander is not as good as the fabled Moss. Interesting. All right. This is where we died like multiple times yesterday, or the day before, because of this pull right here. Because it's just like insane. Let's pull these guys back and see what happens if we can break this down. Turn you. Yeah, we're waiting. I keep wanting to spend AAs, but we want to get the 200 point synergies done. I'm like addicted to spending AAs at this point. All right, let's close all those. All right, now 2 more. All right, this isn't too bad. We didn't get the 6 or 7 that we got the other day. Let's get you slightly closer, and you right there. EM 31. 31. What is the TOB one here? Open mic. Come on, give me. There we go. This one. XX527. So that's a pretty nice upgrade. Oh, that is a, yeah, that is a nice upgrade right there. I already feel like my pet is doing almost 1,000,000 damage on his own. Like, with all the swarm pets and stuff all together, right? I feel like that's... So even more would be insane. Alright. This feels logically safe. Let's get this spy golem out of the way here. Is this even the door we're looking for? Yeah, it's the door right there. It's the same as the memory forged. Okay, so it's the same as the... What is that? Tier 2, Tier 1 raid item, right? Whatever raid that was equivalent to Night of Shadows. Alright, let's click this door. I'm clicking the door. It says find the door. I'm clicking it. Oh, I spawned a storm over here. This is not even paying attention. Maybe this door? Here, let's get these two. Oh my god. Where did all those mobs come from? Those can't be my mobs. No way. They're like already damaged, so there must be a group in this general area. Is this quest on Zam or it's on EQ Resource? If you're looking for that. So it's there and it's on probably on Alakazam. I just haven't looked on Alakazam's version yet. I probably have to click the key or something here in a second. I just want to make sure I'm clearing all the mobs before I mess up here. Alright. Who are these attacking? Because it can't be me. Frosty and Handle. Alright, so that's not me. Alright, let's go right here. Click the key. There you go. Click the key. Key produces an echoing click. It turns the lock. A husk emerges immediately, opening the door. Pays no attention. She runs off to her target. Free husk. Alright. Do I have to kill the free husk? I mean... Alright, let me... Alright, it says return the key. Was I supposed to hail that mob as it ran by? And release an occupant. Alright, let's try that one more time. Oh, there we go. Alright. Now we need to go back to our friend. So let's get everybody down here to the door. So we can do this. And hopefully not die. Alright, so... click. Really? Really? Oh, okay, okay. It counted for everybody in the group, so we don't have to actually do that. So, jeez. I was worried there that I gotta go find another door. So let's get everybody in Viz. And... take a look at how we need to get over there. I don't think we can. I don't think we can literally invis to that part of the zone. I think we can go straight down. But that's gonna hit a wall. We gotta get to that cage there. So let's try this. Yeah, I love it when everybody gets credit for a quest. I feel like they should all be shared quests, you know, like you know, some of the ones you get where it's like a, you know, 6-hour timer and everybody can work together to get it done. Oh, all right. I guess I wasn't in Viz, even though I thought I pushed it, but oh well. We're good. We're good. We're good. Flash of anger, tilty tilt. I'm gonna do bracing defense. I don't feel like that's probably the. $184. Need a mod rod. 137. How many A do you have? 133. All right, so about a little bit more A on those guys. What would be that? 9. Excellent. I'll grab this guy. Yeah, wait for it. Yeah, if only I could get earrings to drop, right? They just don't drop at all. I miss the old ore system where it was just like, oh, here's a thing, figure out what you want. Yes, pull the spy golem from around the corner. I'm okay with that. Oh my gosh. Earth Force. I don't even know where it's at. Call. What the hell? Oh my god. I don't even know what happened. Oh, it just took so much damage. There must have been a huge hit or something in there. I don't know. I didn't see his health bar get that low. Hey, Nummy. EQ, how you doing, man? All right. Oh my. All right. Where is this corpse? Let's get him rezzed before we get attacked by something else here. All right. Focus. Damage shield. And where is he at? Rallying call. For the last bit of my endurance. A stop song. Let's do invis. And then sit. What are we doing experience-wise? Oh my gosh, we're 130. We're 6% in. I didn't even notice she hit. All right, so we can switch her over to AAs. Excellent. Oh man, 6% in. That was a lot of... That's a lot of killing. It's 2% per. That is good. Let's just spend those real quick. Done and done. Jeez. And you're close, but no cigar. All right, jeez. that was a weird death. I don't even know what happened there. I think we got killed by the... let me see here. If we go back... We got killed by this spike golem here, the lump of spite. Tanking summary. Max hit. We get 78k, I guess we got hit for. Or no, another 78k max hit. There we go. We got hit for 210,000 by the thief, which must have been a backstab. I would guess that's a backstab. So somehow it got us from behind. So I'm guessing that's what happened. All right, let's see here. Champion's Aura. That and that. Group Shrink, Lupine. Luckily, the Mage Pet saved the day there. Definitely, definitely didn't expect that. I expected everybody to die. And we got 40 seconds on summoning back our Merc. And we did not get focus, so I'm not sure what happened there. Please focus. Yes. Yes. Did you get damage shield? You got damage shield. Alright, so we need to get back to that guy. I'm looking at the Everquest resource page right now on this one. We just need to give the key back to him when we finish the quest. Not too bad there. The follow-up to this comes from that guy too, so we need to go find Hello Niece again, talk to her, find some pieces of the machine in all parts of the zone, and then defend ourselves from an ambush, and then talk to her. Where was she at? I don't remember finding her at all. Alright, she's over there. I almost wish I had a evacuing glass in the group so I could just evac to the zone in and have a campfire out here. Yeah. That would be more logical. Alright, let's get that. Let's get our next buff. What are we at? 795 with just focus. So where are we at with agilism 15 or whatever it is? $846. Oof. That is not enough. Definitely had some extra buffs. I think we had like paladin buffs too, so I miss it already. let's see here. Where are we at? We go straight ahead. Doesn't see me. The husk sees me. There's a husk in the corner there. All right, let's make sure we don't get backstabbed. And then this is not a straight shot. So this zone has too many C-invis mobs. Max buffed SK is 877k, barely enough to take twos. Yeah, like it just goes. Hit boys just go fast. My AZ's down. Oh my gosh, what am I missing? Field armor, commanding voice, 13,000. All right, that's a little better. Surprised this guy didn't attack before. I can't really get close enough. There we go. All right, 5 more AA on the monk, right? Oh god, 10 more AA. Oh, which way do we go here? This way? All right, there's a cursed warrior there. Let's just leave them here. This is gonna be... Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Coagulation of spite. I'm guessing that's when I spawned down there. So, oh, I don't know. Someone will probably beat us to it. Let's see here. Your Necro is sitting at 616,000 hit points. But my dress does not take it. Yeah. My yeah, when my mage gets hit, she's almost dead. So it's without the without turning off. Like I have G hold off and pet taunt on. Plus the bodyguard buff. That's the only way she doesn't instantly die from stuff. Is because the instantly she gets hit, the pet taunts it off, and then the bodyguards spawn to continue the protection. But I don't think Necros get any of that. I guess you could do the pet taunt off with a G hold off to get that going, but. Alright, the C invis one is at the other end, right? Like, so we should be able to just, like, cheese our way through this. Let's see here. Tab, con, tab, con. Alright. This one down here sees us. What about this one? Alright. Let's just run all the way to this guy. Oh my god, this is gonna be... It's flash. Flash lightning. And they all made it on auto-follow. Luckily. Yeah, the bodyguard spell is... for the first few levels, I never realized how strong it was. And now I'm like, oh, hello. You are, you're worth clicking every time I die. 100%. It's Fury. Devastating Assault, Devastation Force. Oh my god, my health is not going up. It's going down. No, I don't like that. Go up. I'm spam healing with my shaman. Oh my gosh. You know, slowing might help, but I just don't I don't feel like I have the bandwidth to even try to hit a slow on some of these things here. Let's get the lassitude going, maybe that'll help. And wild growth. And doing this on the paladin is going to be rough. At least I'll have all the tank augs, right? I'm gonna go into it. I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna have all my augs, but I still think it's gonna be rough. Oh, there's a guy I didn't even see. AoE from the bard. I don't. You know, it might work, but I haven't had good luck doing any bard mezzing. I used to try it a lot in my previous builds, and I found it's easier just to try to face tank it all than it is to try and not and try to mez something, because something will break it. And I'm doing AoE Cyclone Blades, so it's gonna break the mez anyway. Along with Rampage, which I also hit for aggro, so there's no point in even trying to. I don't even know what that gave me. Oh, I got 8 silk. Oh, hello. 8 silk I need for the quest, and 8 silk I need to make something. But since I'm doing AoE stuff on all my characters, for the most part, like the monk's got a cleave I do, it's gonna break AoE mez anyway. Oh, the AoE slow. That's the only slow I do. But if I don't flash, I'll die trying to slow it. Yeah, sorry. But doing it with the bard AoE slow might be worth trying. Might try it. I think I just need to keep lassitude up, because that slows them, right? Like, it slows them just enough, so it's not too bad. It's just I'm lazy. All right, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, I have the slow belt too. I have whatever this one is. Yeah, crippling slicer. It's still not enough. Did it even proc on these? Yeah, crippling snare landed. Hyperplasma shortcake. I use the AoE Mallow on combat start key, same key as I bellow on the bard. And then I start spamming heals on the shaman after. Nice. Yeah, I'm about to change my bard to have bellows outside of the multi-bind, because it's been in my multi-bind for the last year. And I just realized after talking to someone on Discord that there's an 18-second buff where you get a huge damage at the end of it. So we're going to fix that. And maybe I'll be able to... Oh my god, another one. Maybe I'll be able to get that all fixed. Alright, so right here, I think that's the one we spawned. So we might be able to pull him too. Get that named if somebody hasn't killed it yet. by the time we get there, because I did see some guy throwing eyes around. Let's see if we can invis past this. Alright, we're at the quest guy. So let's leave you guys right here. Lump of spite. Alright, he's not even there. where does he spawn? I didn't kill that one, so. Oh, there's a place up there too. Never mind. Alright, so let's just get this done. I don't want to waste any more of my time. Alright, give him the key. And hand it over. And he says, we're too late. No, there's distress in his manner. But he cannot find the anger that echoes to come out. We have to change this. 16 AAs. Alright, the Husk Tyrant sent you to find his wife, and she was swiftly released, but believes it was too late. With new resolve to do something about it, he now seeks your assistance further. So we can hail him again. Yeah, you're still here. Okay. He peers off in a direction that Katrin had scuttled off to, letting the dark hood hide the level of emotion in his eyes. You asked about our injuries, right? Yes, can you share more about your injuries? He slips his pale hand in his hood, touching the mark with trembling thin fingers. We gave our spite to her, our jealousy, our contempt, but we didn't know what we were doing. We didn't know. What was it doing? How do you continue without intensity? The Husk tilts his head curiously towards Hamrok. Without personality, spite is the only. It's not all we are. But we're all complex creatures. Yeah. The Lady of Envy and Spite. She made a machine of our spite, a tool, a hate machine. That is one way to put it. I can't tell you its purpose, but with the latest captive being here, I think this job's done. Its purpose? I can look into this purpose and gather more information. The hate machine? Maybe more information for Ketrin. Alright. Maybe. I will be back soon. He may have had an opening smile and thanks, but is unable to find the mental strength. You've only gathered that he's appreciative. All right, the next quest. So we need to go back over here. Which, if we go this way, is not going to be too bad. So we'll do that. Let's get everybody here to the same point in time. Machine purpose. Give. Let's see here. Then the progression dot swells. Nice, yeah. So yeah, that is something I definitely need to get fixed. Oh, we got 230 AAs, so that means we capped out AAs. All right, Master Synergy. Got that. Injuries, doing, yeah. Does that mean you're, no, you're not. What about you? All right. Find. No, give the key back. Doing, yeah. Machine purpose. There we go. And then one more. That spider freaked me out. Give machine purpose. All right. Jeez. Everybody is good now. Let's get. All right, we can't even invis because there's a see invis mob literally right here. All right, we're gonna have to hoof it. Does the governess see invis? No. Oh, there's two of them right there. Oh, shoot. All right, let's go right here. Let's get this guy. And then when that thing comes back, we'll get it. And there's a governess on us too. Okay. We're good, we're good. Apparently I wasn't far enough away. There we go. Jeez. Alright, that is 4 mobs. I can't see anything right here. There we go. Brace for impact shield. Alright, these drop Essence of Spite. Alright, I'm guessing we need these Essence of Spite for this quest, and I'm assuming they're not going to be pre-lootable. So... which would make sense if you could get around this zone with invis, right? But since you can't get around this zone with invis, I just don't see why things aren't pre-lootable since you're literally killing everything. Alright, those guys are close. I did not try to give it to the pet, but like I had to had to do a lot of destroying of items for the key, which I had done with the key, so I'll just wait. I should be able to get to her. I should be able to get to her before it rots, right? In theory. Oh, of course. Thank you. Yeah, I'm right here. Oh, and another one. I was just about to invis past all this, but never mind. This one says it's on me, but... no, never mind. It's not on me. I don't know who it's on. Maybe a pet. Because no one's taking any damage. We already have the faded parchment. Alright, we got another collectible. I'm surprised I haven't gotten more collectible items either. That's another thing I've noticed I'm not getting a lot of in this zone. Eight silk. Oh man. Can we invis past these guys? We may. And then the husks inside of here see invis, so we're gonna have to kill these ones outside the door. There we go. Oh, that spider is gonna be a part of a group. Here we go, got him. With an area taunt. Get you guys like that. There we go. Flash. Alright, that one's down. Oh, another collectible. Oh, these guys are not rolling on it, so roll. Moderate. Alright. See here. You did 30 kills yesterday for your first collection drop. Ouch. I don't think I've finished in a single one in my playthroughs, and I got Earthbound Oddities. That's the only one, I guess. I guess I'm close on Venomous Last Words here. So I'm kind of close on some of these, but I'm probably like one off on a lot of things then, I guess. But I've been doing I've been doing so much killing here that I feel like I should be a little further along. And I'm focusing all of them on this guy too, so I can get the trophy. Oh, another piece of silk. Lovely. Alright. Let's get these husks. I wonder if a rogue can like SOS through all this without being seen. I know there was some people said that SOS wasn't working in Arkstone. I wonder if it works here. That would be kind of an interesting way, like have a rogue in your group and just ring, like have the mage ring to the rogue and then call here everybody to the rogue. That might be viable. All right, so there's more. I think we just need to talk to her and then we can unlock this. So how close are we? She's literally right around the corner. All right, perfect. Come on. Oh, you guys aren't following. Haha, there she is. Hail, question, find, tear down. I'm not even gonna read it real quick. I'll read it afterwards. All right, so that's what we need for this quest. Question. We'll read it here in just a second after I get it all done so I can get this item on everybody real quick. What was that last word? Puzzle? Oh, no, it's not going to work that way, is it? Find. And then one more. All right, so last one here. You're back sooner than I expected. Her intonation has distinct flavor of not having expected you back at all. Why did you find the why to your question? I only have one more question at this point. I figured, what did you find? I found similarity in their injuries. One such afflicted claims she took his spite. Well, she has minions for that. What do you think the Teardelth and the Teardel do for a demigoddess? It is certainly looking pretty. Teardel. Ah, yes, it's a successful copy of the Karen project. Like father, like daughter, a smug little pause. Then the vampire adds gnomish technology. Aforementioned contact had mentioned the technology, hate machine of sort. Yeah, so he would have, with a withered snort, it twists with a smirk. At the point left her fang peeking out of amused expression. Did he introduce himself? He did not introduce himself. That's beside the point. That's unfortunate. I'd be interested in talking to him, assuming he has indeed spoken to you about it, with words and sentences about the device. Yeah, tell me about the device. Rarely kept in one piece at present for safety, I can assure. I would seek out each quarters of the labyrinth to see if you can find the pieces. That'd be a nice puzzle for you. Are you having me do puzzles now? The whole ordeal. Give us a context. You'll see. If I just handed you the proverbial keys, your mortal brain wouldn't even know what they were for. She waves Soldanov again and momentarily amusement. Bye. All right, so back to you. Advanced loot. Hopefully we're not too slow. So Hamrok, Ketka, Soldatna, Voxel, Viva, Hamrok, Ketka, Soldatna, Voxel, Eva. All right, there we go. Jeez. All right, and that one I would say requires, or does not require being looted for. I think we can pre-loot the hate machine stuff, so that's kind of nice to know. Now it does say find the pieces, and we just found them, and we didn't get the thing. Now that's a little worrisome to me, but there might be like something we have to walk over to untrigger that. Now, so we need to just go up here to Malice, and which ones do we get? Malice and Contempt. We got Jealousy and Spite. All right. Well, those names do not line up. Oh, maybe this is unrelated. Maybe what we just looted is totally unrelated to what I'm talking about. I think we need to go into these right here. All right, let's see how this goes. So let's invis. It's not invis. Let's do our auras real quick, since we have a moment of safety. Do your group. Definitely not the easiest quests. Wax just rolled you. Oh, man. So we're gonna go this way. Everybody's invis. Nobody has attack on. Oh god, can't even invis past the door. There's a stupid mob there. Right, we gotta kill everything. Oh well. Yeah, it just artificially makes it take longer to get from point A to point B. All right, 205. One more kill. Considering most of this stuff has no purpose, like it just and like it's the spiders. Like if they dropped like 5 silk, if every C invis spider dropped 5 silk, they would be perma-dead. I would guarantee that. And I wouldn't complain. I'd be like, oh yeah, hell yeah, let's kill some spiders. But I mean, I've only gotten 8 spiders all morning, so or 8 silks. Oh, 9 silks. I was wrong. There is a mission here. You don't really fight spiders during the mission. It takes place in this room right here, in the center of the zone. I think yesterday's stream, we did the mission with Blarp, or the day before. It's should be on YouTube if you want to see what happened there in the mission. Another silk. And another essence of spite. Alright, we're gonna go through this door. At this point, I feel like I should be in Viz. Since I killed everything already. Troubadour Synergy, Yoinky. Increase our damage slightly. I'm dumb. I went the wrong way. Go back this way. Going this way. To this door. There's a lot of bodies in this room. All right, let's kill this thing. I don't see. There we go. Husk Devourer. All right, so there's a Husk Devourer. Maybe it's that right there we killed. I feel like going to check the name before doing this. All right, so this is Essence of Spite and Essence of Jealousy. Both of which we already have. Hey, Michael Weaver, how you doing? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. I try my best. I try my best. Thank you. Oh, there it is right there on the floor. Oh, God. It's gonna be a while, huh? All right, let's go back out here because I see this husk on tracking, and I think it might be near. Oh, yeah, there's some group right over there. All right, so I would assume that's the thing. All right, perfect. This says respawn. Let's grab it on you. Come on. Love will tear them apart. Kill 100 Dark Elves. All right. Working on our Banes. And you hit 206. That means you can probably buy your focus. There we go. Excellent. So that is Bard focus, Shaman focus. We don't have the Warrior focus yet. There we go. And let's grab Destructive Fury. Oh, wait. Focus, special class. Host developments. There we go. That is going to increase our damage the most, I think. Those little swarm AA pets that we can make. There we go. Now, so now that we know that this is where we need to go to these things here, we just need to go to this one, and this one. So I think going to this one might be the easiest one to get to. From where we are now, so... Oh, the Husk Devourer is still up, so... They might not be fighting the named. It says Husk right there, so maybe they wiped. Go out there and check here in a second. Alright, Soldatna, Invis, everybody. And then we're gonna come out here. No, they're still schwacking away at that thing. I'm not gonna go near them. Oh my. Let's get that. Everybody's 100% AA, right? And we got a rib bone. Hoping to get into a hunter raid or get one going on after after Christmas when the event kicks off. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? 3, spite. It says 4. There it is. Alright, I can see them all now. Earth Force. Call of the Wild. Final Stand. Bracing. Brace for impact. Oh my gosh. We only lost the mercenary. Jeez. The sheer absolute destruction. Just think, once we finish the quests here, we don't have to come back here. Except I guess to get silk, maybe they'll add silk to like more mobs that are like spiders. So I can only hope, right? Yoink, and all that is junk. All right. I mean, that was a decent recovery, right? Like, we only lost 1. Popping Earth Force probably helped, but I think it's just pure mage pet, in all honesty. Alright, let's sit you down. We're gonna res right here, because I can't think of a better idea. I need to get that res stick. I need a voice box that says in the Street Perfect in the says that in the Street Fighter Perfect voice. I wish I knew what that was. Send me a link to that. I don't know. I mean, Hate 2.0 is fun. It's just I've died here more than I have died in Arkstone. There we go. Champion's Aura. Field Armorer. Oh, we don't have any endurance. Rallying Call. Sit your ass down. Stop singing. Sit your ass down. Champion's Aura. Alright, now you can sit. Do focus. We're gonna do damage shield. And we're good. It's fine. It's going to be fine. I really want to go to Vortex is really where I want to go. And I just want to get these quests done so we don't have to go all the way out here every stream. Let's see where quests, yeah. Oh the god, there's 4 quests here. There's another one. Oh man. So we're on the hate machine, so that's good. Then the next one comes from him also, and then I haven't even seen this guy. Who the hell is Sezek? Oh, he's down below. All right. Good there. You got focus. 43 seconds. All right, let's get him. Let's get all these on there, actually. Latitude. Yeah, I hate that if you fall off Arkstone, you go to East Freeport. It's not even West Freeport where the zone line to Arkstone is, right? That's the frustrating part. That is the frustrating part. Because then you have to zone in through Freeport, then run all the way to the top of the tower. Revive. All right, can you throw some buffs on me, please? And all right, so what is this? Melody is there. Let's do this. Let's do Xtar 19 and then Alt Act 199. Let's take Boastful Bellow out of that. And that should resolve that for now. Okay, so let's get speed. Let's get invis, and how do we get into that room? It is through all of that. So that door, that door, that door. Oi. All right, let's go down here. All right, got some governesses. Keep going. Where's that door? All right, the door is right here. Shade. Nameless. Oh, of course. Never mind. Never mind. There's a roaming sea invis mob right here. Oh, yeah. Yes. Thank you. Wow. All of them. Yeah. Pacifical Shield. In the line. All right. Get on me. Get on me. Blast of Anger. Resurgence. Warlord. Bravery. Fury. All right. No one's dead yet. Final Stand's not up, though. Resplendent Glory. Ralosian Runes. This might help a little bit. I don't know. I can't reposition anybody right now, so this is just what we got. Bracing defense. Nope. Nope. All right. All right. We can come back. Oof. Yep. All right. Kill lobby. Kill lobby. I'm typically okay with seeing invisible. It's just frustrating. There we go. Summon. Summon. Alright, let's get rid of some of these corpses real quick. So let's do Voxel, get you rezzed. Yes, and go. Send you back to Guildhall. Let's do Ketka next. She has got to get her pet up anyway. Come on, there you go. And campfire you. Summon yours real quick before I forget. And port you back. All right. Got a proverbial army right here. Jeez. A lot of people in the guild. That is nice to see. Get you rezzed. And this is kind of like the buff point in the guild, right? Like everybody comes here and zones in. Somebody put all these all the little anchors all the way around. They're fairly evenly spaced, I guess. You know, like I mean, it looks really good. And they just fill in the anchors as more people put anchors down. It's pretty nice. Sit you. All right, you need your pet before I do anything. You need your res. What's our task timers at right now? 2 hours. Let's see here. You're good. You can port. Let's get your familiar. Conch. Your aura. Let's get your aura. Familiar. Conch. Same deal. Aura. Familiar. And conch. Say do familiar. Aura. Conch. She doesn't have a conch, but her visionary. Let's see, let's do lupine and pre-incarnation. Make your pet, make your aura. All right, let's see here. What is? Oh, yeah, we got to go through all that. I don't know what those numbers are. All right, you have your pet. Let's do pet haste now. Got your aura. Let's do burnout. I wonder. I do have 2 spots in this, so I could change this to be pet buff. So I mim a spell set, I mim another one, but I would not be able to cast them both. That's the unfortunate part. So I'd be able to mim Ice Flame, and then I would take that line, and I'd only have... Well, no, actually. Mim spell cast, Bane. I could put both of them in there. All right, that's an optimization we can do. you're good. Let's do heal. Revive. And guess I didn't do focus yet. I gotta turn my AC on. It's getting warm in here. Actually, one more. There we go. All right, that's all looking good. Excellent. All right, let's do speed. Make sure we got everything else. Gather zeal. And no, it might be worth it to go buy the mage for 125 spells. Let's do that real quick. I'm dreading going back to there. So let's see here. Let's give her 500k. And we'll go buy her spells real quick. I think she's the only one who doesn't have them, so. Yeah. Yeah, most of the spells are 125 or 130, right? So I think it'll be a pretty big upgrade for her. All things considered, it's like she's getting just free damage just for showing up. All right, group invisibility. We need to go south. And we're gonna grab that shiny right there. That's one thing I didn't notice in Spite. I'm not seeing a lot of shinies on the ground. But I guess they're all dropped. All the focuses, yeah, that's why I gave her 500k so I could buy everything. I'm almost certain she's gonna blow through it all here in just a few seconds. Like how many? Like when was the last time I bought spells? I guess I got all up to 129. So shock, ice flame, unnatural, earth elemental, chaotic boon, burning veil, burning sands, summon arcane minion. Yeah, we got new swarm pet, we got new everything, so this will be good. Gather potential, chaotic fire. Let's buy 2 of these. I know we're gonna at least need 2 till we get the number on that. So this is gonna be book like 90. Oh, still not even the right one. Whoa, okay, 10. There we go. All right, so we can start looking at these. So Shakamalas. We want that one. That's going to replace Memorial Steel. We got Ice Flame Guard, so that's Ice Flame Guard. XII. Rain, we don't want that. Chaotic Boon. That's through the what you call it? Whatever it's called. I know what it's called, but let's put this one here instead of veil. Spear of Roe. goes there. Raging Servant goes there. Monster Summoning, don't care. Gather Potential goes there. Chaotic Fire goes right there. Save that. There we go. And now for the expensive part of this. So here, there's not too many. All right, we want Shock of Many. And we want Spear. So we're still gonna need at least 5. Let's grab those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God, it's just like throwing platinum away. All right. Let's go with Raging Servant. Chaotic Fire adds 11,000. Adds 11,000 damage. What the hell? All right. What's this one here? With Glowing Ring 2 and its Focus Swamp pad, it can be in the 20s. For 20 seconds. Holy crap. I cannot wait. Let's see here. This one. Reuse timer by 21 seconds. All right. Nice. And then we got 2 more. Shock of Blades adds 6,000 damage to that. All right, geez. I like where we're going with this. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So let's grab those if we can. I don't know if I give her enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, just enough. Bolt to Flame. I'm probably not even using these spells, but might as well just buy them anyway, right? Burning Sand. Rain of Fire. And what is that other word right there? Blades. All right. And Beam of Molten Slack. There we go. All right, we got all our focuses. We spent 600k that fast. And all right, we can go. Let's mod run when we get back there. Let's get everybody back in Spite. Now, let's take a look at this real quick. So if we go, let's do this fight. So this bunch of mobs here. It's got other people besides our group in it, but Katkaz, Pet. Why it's not? Oh, that's tanking summary. Come on now. We want the DPS summary. There we go. Katkaz. So she's 1.6. She was 1.6 million over that many mobs, right? I don't think there's any burns in that at all, but 1.6 million average in that as number 1. So see how this goes now. Let's get them shrunk. Because we just dropped an absolute insane amount of platinum on getting her spells upgraded. And this, of course, dumbass did not gate. All right. Shrink again because he wasn't here. pillows and invis. Let's try this again. All right. Now we need to go in this room here, so might as well die this early, right? Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Just attack me for opening the door. All right. Oh, I gotta fix the pet. Leader, leader, leader. Leader, leader, leader. All right, where's she at? 1.1 million? No real immediate increase there over on that mob, but let's see. This dumbass isn't even there. All right, we got some essence of smite. Hopefully this is pre-lootable because I'm going to be frustrated if not. All right, let's go through this door. All right, 3 more still in this room. Oh my gosh. What am I missing? I'm missing some hit points here. Wild growth. Come on. Just some insane amount of damage. All right, so we need to go through these kind of doors till we get into this room. Now, can we invis past all this stuff? That's a good question. $1.4 million. I mean, that's not too bad. She's keeping up with the warrior, which is just I would say the real DPS of this group right now. Right, let's get you invised. And oh shoot, really? What is this nonsense? All right. Oh, okay. I understand now. It's like a hedge maze. Oh my god. Instantly killed my mage. Oh my god, Flash. Oh my. There goes a good portion of our DPS. And I got a rebuff. Now, did it do Boastful Bellow? It's hard to tell. Alright, what is that? Zombified Scapula. Alright. That might finish a collection for me. Definitely can feel the DPS loss with her dead. Sadly. Oh, alright, we got some pink stuff. We already got the pink stuff, so we don't need that. And there's the item we need on the floor right there. Chain of Flame. I don't feel like it's actually doing Boastful Bellow. Alright, let's try on this one here. Oh, it did it. Alright, Boastful Bellow. Does it not have a buff icon? Gut Punch. Triggers. Fate Walker, Ascend Intimidation, Boastful Bellow. Alright, it is a wand on fire. Yes, keep bringing the mobs, please. Yes. I'll never res her at this point. Alright, every time I notice that Boastful Bellow falls off in 7 seconds, I just hit the melody button. Oh my god, the headsman? What the hell? God dang. Flash of Anger, Brace for Impact, Auspice. Oh, alright, okay, so I want her alive for this, so let's get her back up. So she can get credit for it. Turn. Resurgence, Bravery, Fury. I don't even know. This name wasn't even up, so I'm not 100% sure what happened there. But escape. Constantly getting mobs. Auspice, Shield, Glory. Alright, let's kill this hateful executioner first, because I feel like he's just thwacking me. Yeah, the huge damage shield upgrades is so nice. It's like 150. I don't know, I don't even have it on me right now. It's like 150k for sure. Do you have any mana at all? Get that water elemental on there. Oh my gosh, look at her go. All right. Oh, and we got a hateful spider. Where the hell did that thing come from? Oh my gosh. Oh, and oh good, it didn't kill her again. Alright, area taunt, let's get that on me, please. In the line. Okay, let's just do all our burns right now. I feel like we're gonna get respawns. It's been so long. Let's get you turned right there. That should be boastful. No. Boastful. No. Jeez. Ow. My hand is starting to get repetitive stress from spamming buttons. What is this? A sealed Arcaner Conjurer source. Oh, okay, that's our first power source. Let's give that one to Ketka, because it's the Conjurer's one. We got a remote healing weapon. Should give that to the Bard. A smart choice there. And we got another pair of legs, which everybody has, so we'll just take a pair on Hamrok. I would call that loot, but I don't think anybody could get here in a timely manner to be able to loot anything. Alright, we got the next piece. Let's take our res. Sit down for a second. $195k DPS, 68k DS. Oh my gosh, yeah, that is so nice. All right, let's grab yours. Sit you down, right? And let's stop your song. And sit you down. And then can move you back a little bit. Sit you down for a second. Kind of waiting in line for our item. All right, so where are we going next? Over here, I guess. What the hell is that over there? Okay, there's that guy. Let's do damage shield. Yeah, that is just insane amount of damage on those damage shields. Let's do focus. Let's grab that. Burnout. And then we just need the Bard. Just need the Bard to get hurt. And what we're gonna do is something probably a little controversial. I'm gonna switch out my life tap sword for a one-hand blunt to remote heal. Probably, you know, a DPS loss, obviously. Well, it's actually a little bit more DPS with the AUG in there. but it should remote heal me, which might help somewhat. All right. There we go. One second, my wife is calling me. See what she wants. All right, so let's see what she wants. I'll just text her. And I think we're good. I think everybody's buffed now. I think I didn't do Ice Flame, so let's do that one real quick. I think that's the one that kind of makes it so the pet is durable. And we need Thaumaturge's Unity. Do we have enough to upgrade that to the current tier? No, we need 60 AA. All right, that'll be what we get next. And perfect. She does not have a familiar, so yeah, what I've just heard about the Mage DS. She wants to level a mage. I wish. I wish. All right, we got find 2, find 2, find 2, find 2. All right, we're good. Let's see if we can get out of here without dying. So if we go this way, we're gonna go to this pit, right? And then we gotta levitate over that. I'm not wasting my time with that. All right, let's go. All right, we'll go this way. we'll let the pets. Oh, there's husks in here. All right, can we just run in? This isn't gonna work out very well at all, is it? 3. Yep, we're dead. Rest in peace. I don't feel like running back again. Now, where did all these mobs come from? That is the real question. Where did they all come from? And why are they all killing me? All right, let's go back, right? All right, I'm not running back today. I'm just not not in the mood to run back right now. I am going to take a break. So that'll be what we do. So today is Thursday. I won't be streaming tomorrow because I have a doctor's appointment in the morning, and then after that I have to go pick up my kids. So it's like a whole ordeal. But I think maybe Saturday morning, maybe. I don't know. No guarantees there. But I gotta res all these guys and do it all again, get them all ready again, so they're ready for next time. But let's see, who do we got here? Voxel, can we? Yeah. So there we go. That was a good stream. We got one of the quests done. We're almost done with another quest. It's just it's hard content, and it's hard for me at least. Maybe someone out there could just one-shots all this stuff without any issue. But again, you know, it is what it is. So I'll see you guys when I see you guys, and we can continue everything then. But thank you very much for everybody who came out and watched today, and we'll see if we get a surprise one over the weekend. I don't know. I'm gonna try, but I can't guarantee anything with my schedule. So thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day to everyone out there.